Starlight Glimmer?
I was sure I saw her, Spike.
Welcome home, Twilight.
We traveled back in time to when Rainbow Dash performed her first sonic rainbow?
Without the rain boom, you and your friends will never form your special Cutie Mark bond.
But whatever Starlight did in the past changed things here. I don't want to live in that awful future we saw.
I don't think you'll have to.
All servants of Queen Chrysalis found in these woods must be destroyed.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Wait! We're not changelings! I'm a pony, and he's a dragon!
A likely story. Do something dragonish. That works. The servants of Chrysalis would do anything to save their evil skins.
Stop! If they are changelings, we'll soon see. Though I think they're not what they appear to be.
Zecora! Please, you have to listen.
Beneath this salve, no changeling hides, for it reveals the truth inside.
What does it mean?
The meaning is far worse, I see, for it is we who should not be.
I think I can explain.
I'm sure you can, but let's not talk here. Chrysalis and her army will soon draw near. The changelings took over not long ago, though I'll wager in your world that isn't so.
Chrysalis and her army tried to take over Canterlot, but my friends and I stopped her.
Those friends as you know them are not here, alas. But tell me how all this came to pass.
Starlight Glimmer, a pony who traveled back in time to stop my friends and me from ever coming together.
And it is these friends you have in life that keep Equestria free from strife?
I guess so, but this is the second time I've come back and this world is even worse than the last one. If Starlight keeps doing the same thing in the past, how could the present be so different?
Ah, time is a river where even the tiniest changes seen can lead to a cascade of effects downstream. This part of the forest is dark and damp, but it's done well to hide our camp.
This is cozy.
Please, you have to help us! The changelings attacked Ponyville! We barely escaped with our lives!
The only changeling attack I see is the one that come here looking for me.
It's taken quite a while to find you, Zecora.
What a lovely village you've chosen to stage your little resistance. It looks absolutely delicious. Oh, come now, Zecora. You're vastly outnumbered. I know you don't want your charges hurt. Come quietly to the dungeons of Canterlot, and I promise to leave the others alone.
Why would she ever trust you?
Even if there's a chance Chrysalis will honor her word, shouldn't you try?
Race to the map while we hold off the attack. Stop Starlight and put the whole world back on track.
Time to make a decision, Zecora.
Even if what you are saying were true, We'd never surrender to a creature like you! No!
Not bad, but it's gonna take a lot more than that.
Lucky for you, there's more where that came from.
You've really gotta work on your aim.
Whoa!
What are you doing? You have to finish your race.
No way! This is way more exciting.
See? You can't stop me no matter what you do.
Aw, man.
That's strange.
Well, you obviously don't mean us falling because that's becoming pretty routine.
No, it's just the other times we've come back. It's been day. But look.
Why would the map bring us back to a different time of day than when we left?
Maybe we should figure it out later.
The castle of the two sisters!
Well, don't just stand here. This place looks a lot cleaner than I remember.
Rarity? The castle isn't open for viewings today. The tapestries all need changing. Again.
Rarity, it's me!
I don't socialize with dragons. I don't know any pony who would.
Rarity, you have to listen to me. The future of Equestria is at stake.
I don't know how you know my name, but I am far too busy to entertain some tourist's ridiculous fantasies.
I have to get back to the map so I can stop Starlight from changing the past, because every present I come to is worse than the last!
Time travel, you say?
Now that's something I would like to see.
Tell me how you came by this magic to travel through time.
The princess asked you a question. And unless you want to end up in the dungeon, you'll tell her what she wants to know.
No pony in my kingdom but me should possess a magic powerful enough to change time.
Your kingdom?
Who else?
Celestia, of course.
My sister has been imprisoned in the moon for years.
But it is no less a fate than she sentenced me to. Now, reveal to me the source of this time magic.
All right.
Twilight, no!
We have no choice, Spike. I can take you to it, but you'll have to get past the Timberwolves.
I am the ruler of all of Equestria. Do you think I can't deal with Timberwolves?
No. I know you can.
And if you are thinking of trying to escape...
It would be very unfortunate for your friend.
How does it work?
A pony from my time used a spell to travel back and change the past.
And now you will give this spell to me. With it, I will ensure that the elements of harmony are never found, and my reign lasts forever!
But it won't.
What?
In my world, my friends and I found the elements and used them to defeat you. And I will do everything in my power to bring that world back.
No!
Now more than ever, I know how important it is to stop you. Well, good luck.
Race-ending fight, Twilight?
No, you were right. I can't stop you. But you can't stop me from trying, and we could be stuck doing this for all eternity.
If that's what it takes to keep you and your friends from getting your cutie mark connection, then I'm game.
What you're doing goes way beyond cutie marks. Everything we do here in the past, even the smallest change, can snowball into an avalanche of trouble for the future.
Oh, next I suppose you'll tell me that the fate of all of Equestria hangs in the balance.
It does!
Spare me your overblown ego! No group of friends, not even Princess Twilight's, is that important.
I don't know how important other ponies' friendships are to the future, but I can show you what the world is like without mine.
Where are we?
The future, or rather, the present.
But there's nothing here.
I wish I could say I was surprised, but every world I come back to is worse than the last. I don't know why my friends and I are so important to Equestria, but we are.
I don't believe you! Come on, Starlight, look around!
Like I said, everything in the past affects the future, even the tiniest act. And what you're doing leads here. I know I can't stop you, but I thought showing you this might change your mind.
Change my mind? You don't know anything about me. I was perfectly happy before you and your friends ruined what I built!
I don't know what happened that led you to make your village without cutie marks. And I'm sorry my friends and I had to take it away.
You want to know what happened to me? I'll show you!
Where are we?
That map of yours is connected to every part of Equestria, and this part is my home. Sunburst and I did everything together. In fact, I don't remember us ever being apart. Until today. Just like that, my friend was gone. His family recognized his magical talent and sent him off to Canterlot. I never saw him again.
Well, why not?
Because of his cutie mark! He got his and I didn't. He moved on and I didn't! I stayed here and never made another friend because I was too afraid another cutie mark would take them away too!
That's ridiculous. A cutie mark can't take your friends away.
Not every pony's lucky enough to get her cutie mark at the same time as her friend! You don't know what it's like to lose a friend because of a cutie mark. But once I stop the rain boom, you will! And when I destroy this scroll, there'll be no way for you to change it!
Starlight, you're right. I don't know what you went through, but I do know you can't do this. I've seen where this leads, and so have you.
I only saw what you showed me. Who knows what'll really happen?
I've seen it a dozen times. Things don't turn out well in Equestria without my friends.
Ugh, what's so special about your friends? How can a group of ponies that are so different be so important?
The differences between me and my friends are the very things that make our friendship strong.
I thought Sunburst and I were the same. But we turned out different, and it tore our friendship apart!
So try again. Make new friends. And if something that you can't control happens that changes things, work through it together. That's what friendship is. And it's not just my friendships that are important to Equestria. Every pony's are. When yours ended, it led us here. But just imagine all the others that are out there waiting for you if you just give them a chance.
How do I know they won't all end the same way?
I guess it's up to you to make sure they don't.
One castle of friendship? Check.
What in Equestria was that? Is every pony okay? Can you do it again?
One group of amazing friends? Check.
Yeah, Spike. It looks like we're home.
What's she doing here?
Actually, it's kind of a long story.
I mean, I knew my rain boom was awesome, but I never thought all of Equestria depended on it. Or on us!
I think it's more than that. Friendship connects all of Equestria, and undoing one group of friends made its magic less powerful.
I can't believe y'all were able to travel through time like that.
That Starlight must be pretty magical.
She obviously has more talent for magic than almost any pony I've seen. My magic couldn't stop her. I had to convince her to stop on her own. Once I realized that, everything fell into place.
But if she's as powerful as all that, we can't just send her on her way, can we?
Actually, I kind of have something else in mind.
I know there's no excuse for what I did, but I want you all to know that I'm ready for whatever punishment you think is fair.
I've been thinking a lot about how badly Equestria fared without just one group of friends. Because even when one friendship dies, the results can be disastrous.
I know first hoof how true that can be.
And that's why I've asked you here. If you're willing to learn, I'm willing to teach you what I know. You'll have the power to make Equestria an even better place.
How do I start?
Starting is easy. All you have to do is make a friend. And you've got 7 of them right here.